Have you ever replayed a conversation in your head and suddenly wondered, did I say something wrong? You go to bed, but your brain doesn't. One thought becomes 10, 10 thoughts become 100, and before you know it, you're exhausted, without actually doing anything. This is overthinking. And the worst part? Most of the things you worry about never even happen. Meet Jake. Jake has a normal life. He has a job, friends, goals, and responsibilities. But every night when everything gets quiet, his mind gets loud. He thinks about tomorrow, then yesterday, then something someone said 3 days ago. Why did they say that? What if I fail? What if they don't like me? What if I make the wrong decision? His mind keeps asking questions, but never gives him answers. The next morning, Jake wakes up tired. He wants to work on his goals, but instead, he opens his phone. One notification reminds him of something, that reminds him of another thing, and suddenly, 30 minutes are gone. Jake isn't lazy. He's mentally stuck. That's what overthinking often does. It makes you feel like you're solving a problem when you're actually just repeating it. One day, Jake asks himself, how many of these thoughts have actually helped me? He grabs a piece of paper. On the left, he writes, things I can control: his actions, his effort, his habits, his choices, his attitude. Then on the right, things I can't control: what people think, what already happened, what might happen tomorrow, other people's decisions. Jake looks at the two lists and finally understands something. Worrying about something isn't the same as controlling it. From that day, Jake uses 3 questions whenever his mind starts racing. Question 1. Is this actually happening right now? If the answer is no, don't treat a possibility like a fact. Question 2. Can I do something about it? If yes, take one small action. If no, let the thought pass. Question 3. Will this matter a year from now? Sometimes the thing keeping you awake tonight won't even matter next month. Jake also learns one simple rule. When you can take action, take action. Worried about an exam? Study for 20 minutes. Worried about an important conversation? Prepare what you want to say. Worried about your future? Take one step toward your goal. You don't need to figure out your entire life tonight. You just need to take the next step. A few weeks later, Jake still overthinks sometimes, but now he recognizes it. When his mind says, what if everything goes wrong? He answers, I'll deal with it if it happens. When his mind says, what will everyone think? He answers, I can't control everyone's opinion. And when his mind says, you're not ready, he answers, I don't need to be perfect, I just need to begin. Here's the truth. Your mind is supposed to help you solve problems. But if you spend your entire life living inside your thoughts, you can miss the life happening right in front of you. You don't have to answer every thought. You don't have to predict every outcome. And you don't have to solve tomorrow today. Sometimes the best thing you can do is stop thinking and start living. So the next time your mind starts creating 100 different scenarios, pause, take a breath, ask yourself, what can I actually do right now? Then do that one thing. Because peace doesn't always come from finding every answer. Sometimes it comes from realizing you don't need one. If this message helped you, subscribe for more simple life lessons that can change the way you think, work, and live.